Alright, what's good with y'all? Bruh, it's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. As y'all can see, we finna be reacting to this video called Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is Trash. Now, this is an old video. It's by the same dude that I reacted to the other day, Blazing. I'm not gonna lie. He a W content creator. I mess with a lot of his videos. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't watched all of them, but like I've been going through watching them, and I ain't never get to watch this one. But I want to watch it, bro. I want to watch it because this is actually made 9 months ago. I take that back. This was made 9 months ago, right? So let's see what it's talking about, bro. Honestly, I don't know if he finna be saying it's trash, but it's in quotation, so I'm assuming he like kind of trying to mock somebody who said it was trash or mock the phrase that it's trash. So let's get into it. Let's see, bro. Let's see what it's talking about, bro. Shout out Blazing, man.
There's a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about. So let's run it back. So basically, it's the year of 2005. This game developer team called Spike released Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 1, which is essentially an anime arena fighting game that sold over 1 million copies around the world in the span of a year. And naturally, they released a sequel to the game called Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 2. It broke records and sold 1.18 million copies within 6 months. Finally, Tenkaichi 3 released and sold 1 million copies within the first year. If you're a Dragon Ball fan or friends with a Dragon Ball fan, you definitely...
Hey, y'all let me know down in the comment section, not to keep pausing it, or not to pause it too many times, but y'all let me know down in the comment section which one of them games y'all think the best. I ain't gonna lie, I think I done seen more people say Tenkaichi 2. I'm not gonna lie. I might have seen more people say Tenkaichi 2. Y'all let me know down in the comment section.
Witness people glaze this game from the tip to the base. And it's warranted. The gameplay was not only unique and snappy, there was a good mix of unique game modes. The music was beautiful. The Tenkaichi series was simply and utterly exquisite. Now fast forward. 17 long years later, the sequel to the Tenkaichi game series, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, was finally announced.
Man, take me back, bro. I'm not gonna lie, take me back, bro. After this video, I might have to go watch like Afro Senju or somebody else reacting to the trailer dropping, bro, just so y'all can see how hype it was, bro.
And when this game was announced, it for real felt as though the second coming of Jesus was here. I witnessed a plethora of grown men crying, countries deciding to end generational wars, people switching their sexualities. Only
hell no.
was able to put the anime community in a burly chokehold. And it was warranted. After years of enduring D-tier doo-doo anime games, it felt as though Sparking Zero was a breath of fresh air. The combat looks flawless, the graphics look beautiful. You can literally see the love, care, and attention they put in this game. When October the 7th comes and this game comes out, do not hit me up unless it's about Sparking Zero. Do not hit me up unless it's about Sparking Zero. But despite all this...
It's funny he say that, bro, because now it's like, it's a consensus that the game really asked for real. I'm not gonna lie, and it's funny as hell. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling y'all, bro. Like before this game came out, I don't know if y'all was paying attention to all this stuff, but before the game came out, bro, this was probably the most. I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all before, when I heard this game was dropping, I literally tried my hardest not to do anything that'll get me killed a year before this game came out. I'm like, bro, I gotta make sure I stay alive for this, bro. Like on top of every other reason, that was definitely one of the reasons I added to the list at least, bro. So it's just crazy.
Stuff I just talked about. What if I told you there was a portion of sick-minded individuals on the internet somehow hating on this game like their life depends on it?
They might have been right. They might have been right. I don't know. Let's watch the video and see.
What I have with this game is the fact that when you're in the character selection,
hey, is this what this nigga really look like, bro? This is what he look like for real? But I ain't gonna lie, no funny shit, bro. Like I ain't even trying to blaze, bro. But this nigga look like he homeless, bro. Like just all based on this picture, like no, like I swear I'm not trying to be funny, bro.
Done picking your character, there's no loading screen, dude.
Bro has a problem with Sparking Zero because there's a loading screen.
What?
This just might be a deranged individual. I've never seen anyone wanting to voluntarily wait for a long time. This weirdo enjoys being in traffic. But you thought it was over? No.
I'm telling you, this nigga might have the best edits I done seen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's funny as hell, bro.
Like grab something from the microwave, from the refrigerator, our snacks. It just goes straight to the point. It goes straight to the game. What if I need to like grab something?
You big bad.
What? I ain't gonna lie, this nigga just was hating on the game for no reason. Like, he was just hating on it for a clout, bro. I can clearly tell that, because that don't even make sense, bro. That don't even make sense. Who has ever wanted to wait for a game to start?
The reason Majin Buu has the problem with the game having loading screens is because he needs time to warm up his Taco Bell box combo meal. This guy's whole TikTok page composes of him saying delusional things like him calling the music trash, him saying the game is a failure because Goku's hair is not fluffy enough.
Like I said, bro, I will say this. I think I know who this is, bro. It was a nigga that President Rose was always talking about named Imperfections or Imperfection. I don't know. I don't know the nigga name. But I remember he was talking about him. And I guess this him. And I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. Like, me being honest, Perfection, whatever his name, he kind of smart. Because, I mean, he did, that nigga did gain a following off the shit. But, I mean, he probably fell off now just because, like, ain't nobody just finna keep sitting there, you know.
This man is simply too far gone to be saved. The Sparking Zero community is already cooked. But despite this guy being challenged, I do...
Hey, lo and behold, bro. Lo and fucking hold, bro. Swear to God, bro. This shit already cooked, bro. Ain't no coming back either.
I believe that good constructive criticism is always a valid thing to have. Or if you're gonna have people OD glazing and meat-eating things that should not be meat-eating, bro.
Bro, hell no, bro.
Subject of people hating on Sparking Zero. What if I told you there is someone 10 times more insane than Majin Buu from earlier? What if I told you there is a parasite that cannot be killed? Now, for context, everyone in the anime gaming community despises this guy. He is treated like a pile of Cyberman because he rage quits right before he's about to lose on every game he touches, and then proceeds to call himself the god of gaming. And his name is Perfection.
Oh, okay. I take that back. That last nigga wasn't Perfection. So I don't know who that was. That must have just been some random nigga, bro. But this Perfection right here.
I have a confession. When I was a 14-year-old fetus, I believe Perfection was an A-tier troll. He managed to literally make people cry over a video game. I was simply appalled on how he can keep this character up for over 10 years. I was all for the ride. Until one day, after constantly stating how he hated this character from Dragon Ball Super named Kefla, he announced that he was sexually attracted to her. And then
Bro, why? Like, why? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I be saying I don't even be wanting to be a part of this community, bro. Like, out of all the things that this nigga could have just said, bro. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? It's real life women. I can understand, like, you know, they be trying to make cartoon female characters sexually appealing. They always do that. That's how they get a lot of y'all niggas to buy the games and buy certain whatever's, you know, all sorts. That's how they get y'all to watch sometimes. I understand that. So it makes sense to be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we can tell that they made this character to be sexually appealing. I don't know about Kefla. She seemed like she kind of swole body built. But, I mean, still, it's like, bro, it's real women out there, bro. What are we talking about? There's real women out there you could be sexually attracted to and announcing to the world. I mean, it'd be weird either way, but I'd rather that. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It's the same.
Not only post fan art of his character getting his meat sucked by her, but also fan art of him fucking her. And then I saw more weird shit, and more weird shit, and more weird shit, and more weird shit, and more weird shit. Disgusting. And as I got older, I realized this man was not playing a character. If he was at DreamCon, I believe he would really pull a P. Diddy if it came down to it. He is not normal.
Zero has a...
Oh, so this is what this nigga look like? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Crazy. I don't even mean to keep pausing it, but that's just crazy, though. Like,
officially become the worst Dragon Ball game, lower than Ultimate Tenkaichi.
No. Sparking Zero might be bad right now, but it ain't that goddamn bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ultimate Tenkaichi is the worst Tenkaichi game ever created. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna die on that hill. I will die on that hill. That's the worst. That might be the worst Dragon Ball game ever created, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That might be the worst one. That might just be the worst one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't know what that nigga talking about.
Sparking Zero is officially Rust trash. Sparking Zero makes the worst looking character in history.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was fat. It is rush. It was definitely rush.
Sparking Zero music is. Sparking Zero has zero combos. Sparking Zero is secretly Jump Force 2 in disguise. Sparking Zero wasted all roster slots on rejects. Sparking Zero just made everyone demand refunds. How many Dragon Balls do you have down your throat?
Oh, what the they really wasted a slot on Ribrian Stragglers. You took the characters that are lower than Scum, lower than Cyberman, lower than Frieza Soldier. They couldn't put anything cool like Chi-Lai, or Kaket, or Celeste, or Fasha, or Zanya in the game. Nah, it had to be Roshi.
Notice, why were all of these fucking females that like why wasn't it like Super 18, Super 17 or something like that, bro? Why did that have to be them? This nigga something else, bro.
Fuck you, Sparking Zero.
If y'all notice, the only characters he's recommending are characters he will literally Don't get me wrong, this trailer was low-key mid. But the reason he's complaining is because he wants characters that he's sexually attracted to be added to the game. He doesn't care about the roster. He just wants to
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is boring, even to watch. Like, I'm sorry, that regular movement speed is just trash. Everything about that game just screams boring. The community and the game itself is a disappointment. Really downside against the boy.
Mind you, bro, this is before the game ever came out. This is before Sparking Zero ever had touched the like nigga systems or anything like that, bro.
Came out there, they presented Bleach. Oh my god! Bleach has officially ended Sparking Zero. It's all over. Sparking Zero Gooner, Sparking Zero Brain Cells, Sparking Zero Bootlickers are licking their wounds right now.
I'm telling you guys, he literally hates Sparking Zero. It's as if Frieza death beamed his mother or something like that. I've never seen anyone hate something this bad in my life, bro. Never. I gotta leave, bro. I gotta leave.
I remember this. This is what I was talking about, bro. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about right here, bro.
Alright, y'all. I am joined with the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, President Oh, man. Cool. Listen, I'm joined with you because I feel like you had the best interaction when it comes with perfection out of all these videos that come out over the years. You know what I'm saying? You had like a 2-hour debate with him. How do you feel about perfection?
He's a weirdo. I wanted to get that out the way. He's a weirdo. I thought he was trolling. I thought he was rage baiting, you know, like just getting his views, doing what he has to do. But after really looking into him and looking back at his old videos, like he's saying the exact same stuff he said 5 years ago to what he's saying now. And that is mental problem.
Hey, bro, it's funny as hell you say that. Because there's certain niggas like, when I first started playing Sparking Zero and niggas started watching me and they'd be in my Discord, it was certain niggas that I'd be like, oh, that nigga just playing. Nah, them niggas be serious, bro. Them niggas actually be like that, bro. Them niggas actually be like that, bro. And it's hard for me to fathom because, like, nigga, I ain't never met nobody in real life that was like that. And if I did, I didn't know. Like, they went out with it. So, I don't know, bro.
I just think they just need real friends, bro. Like, I just feel like he's just...
Yeah.
lonely. Perfection, if you watch this video, man, I just want to let you know that I'm not the guy to help you, but you need to go get help. He's a grown man talking about BBQ sauce, BBC sauce. It was scary, bro. I don't know, bro. Like,
how do you feel about people in the Sparking Zero community hating on the game before it even came out? Just like dedicating their lives to hating on it in general.
Coping. That's what I was saying. I just feel like people that's hating on it never played BT3. They never played the old games. They never went through that childhood that a lot of us went through. This game is not for people that was born in 2012 or born in 2013. I just feel like people just really don't understand it.
How do you feel about like the people like, where they're like reactions on YouTube, like dick eating the game, overhyping.
It's bad, bro. Like I said, you could be excited for the game, but me eating it is insane. Like the light bill, dude, man. The water bill.
That's what it
I
is,
think
bro.
they just like, you know, I got some
That's
tweets
exactly
though,
what it
but I ain't about to like twerk for the game and throw up for the game, bro. So I don't know, bro. It's getting out of hand, though.
There's a small portion of people, but they're very loud on the internet, who think the Bleach game will be better than Sparking Zero.
Hey, it's crazy because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know about that the Bleach game was finna release till like a week before it did release, when people was talking about it a lot. And it's funny that people was talking about this like around that same time.
Let me ask you a question, Blaze. Have you seen gameplay for the Bleach game? Yes or no? Have you seen
really?
gameplay?
No.
Not really, right?
No.
We done seen hours of gameplay of Sparking Zero. I feel like Bleach fans are coping. I will say that. They are coping because they haven't got a game since the Wii. They haven't had a game since the Wii, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your streams are killing it. Sparking Zero streams, killing it. Very entertaining to watch. I be watching your stuff over like the big popular streamers.
Hey, that's funny as hell. Like, President Rose really did like say that before anybody else did that game was not gonna be like as crazy as what people were saying. So hey, shout out P Rose,
Sparking
man.
Zero content in general. What advice do you have like new and up and coming YouTubers who are trying to make it on this game?
All I would say is be consistent, bro. I know that y'all hear that and be like, oh, consistency, like everybody says that. No, listen to me. Consistency is key, bro. I start off on YouTube on an iPhone 6, bro. iPhone 6. I want you to think about that, bro. Overheating, blowing up, yes. iPhone 6. And I just kept going. Now I have a PC and everything. It will get better and you will do better.
Hey, like he not lying. Like, no bullshit, bro. Like, I do all my let me close it. I do all my videos off this phone, bro. I swear to God, everything get uploaded off this phone. I'm about to show y'all, and this iPod right here, I upload that's how I do everything, bro. The only thing I do on this laptop is get my reaction videos. Everything get uploaded from one of them two things. And before I got this laptop, it was just really my phone or the iPod. So he not lying.
Alright, I just want to say be consistent and upload as much as you can, bro. Be creative, be your own person, come up with catchphrases, do what you have to do and be different and be consistent and you will make it, buddy.
It's not like Hercule gave me the speech to planet Earth when they needed energy. Dog said, hey, that was...
Man, when they didn't give it to Goku, guess who they gave it to? Think about it.
Okay. Bro, let's just be real. Perfection hating on the game does not impact the world at all. Where I draw the line is that perfection literally copyright strikes people who make any type of video criticizing the delusion he says. It's insane. And for that, he must be patched. But yeah, TLDR, the Sparking Zero community is already getting cooked. I need y'all to protect your key.
So you mean to tell me, lo and behold, I ain't even know the Sparking Zero was already doomed to fail? Bro, I didn't even know. Why didn't nobody tell me? It was already doomed to fail. Are we serious? It's crazy. I guess it shouldn't be a surprise to nobody the state that the game is in now, though.
Water and meditate. Because when October comes, we need to save this community. Thank you for watching, and I'm out, man.
Shout out Blazing, bro. Let me see what he finna do right here. Okay, he ain't doing nothing funny. I was finna say, shout out Blazing, bro. I gotta be honest. Everything he said was spot on, bro. Let me see. I wonder if there's any new comments. Let me go do this. 4 months ago. That's funny, bro. Somebody said, nah, I just played and the game feels rushed, unfinished. I don't even have fun beating the AI. Like, what the fuck? Yes, the game is trash. Average Dragon Ball Hunt. This game is absolutely terrible. It's not trash. It's just all these garbage players, which make the game trash. Sparking Zero. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the game did, bro. Like, even though he wasn't actually saying it was trash, but the game actually is trash right now, and that's sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's really sad. I want to go to this. I'm gonna show this dude channel, bro. This right here. This was the first day. This was not the first nigga I seen. This was the same day. Well, he said just a regular day streaming. This was like literally his live reaction from seeing Sparking Zero, aka Tenkaichi 4. And this was like probably the second video I ever watched, and it had me in tears, bro. Look at his face. Watch his face.
Wait, what? Trailer 4. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, we went from this to the way the game is right now, bro. Matter of fact, I think this AP talking, this AP messaging me right now. We went from this to how the game is right now, bro.
This has to be. What the fuck you talking about? Budokai Tenkaichi 4? That's wrong style right there, reacting. Get the fuck. That's fucking rhyme style. That's fucking rhyme style. Get the. Whoa! Get the. What?
Look how hype he is, bro. I was the same way, bro. I'm telling y'all, I was the same way. Exactly how he was. I might not have been doing all that, but I was the same way, bro. I was the same way, bro.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No, I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
I still can't believe it, bro.
Get the out of here. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Hey, this
Right
nigga
the
funny as
now.
hell.
Let's get it, baby. What? 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 That's the TV I used to have too, son.
I swear to God, bro. That's the exact TV I used to have, bro.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think they should have made the transformation animations just like this, bro. Like how he was standing there like this for a little second, like how they did on the, I think it was on the first Tenkaichi. We need to, I ain't gonna lie, that would have been tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This where we was at, bro.
It's a beautiful time to be alive.
A crazy time to be alive. I'm telling you though, but literally, this is what I'm saying, bro. We had niggas out there really like getting this hype over this game, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So just look where we at now, bro. But yeah, man, that's really all I got to say in this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the current state of Sparking Zero, and you know, do y'all think it's trash? Do y'all think it failed? Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and Don Coolio out, bro.